Today we will go into 3 stories of demonic possessions. Let us know what stories you want us to go over in the comments section, and we will try our best to make them appear in a future video. As always, viewers' discretion is advised. Let's get into today's video. The Tale of Germana. Cele Clara Germana Cele, a young South African woman, became the subject of intense public scrutiny and controversy in the early 20th century due to her extraordinary claims of possession and communication with the dead. Her story, though shrouded in mystery and conflicting accounts, remains a fascinating chapter in the annals of paranormal investigations. Cele's experiences began in 1906 when she was a teenager. According to her accounts, she began to experience strange phenomena, including visions, trances, and the ability to communicate with spirits. She claimed to be possessed by a spirit named Quasimula, who she described as a powerful and benevolent entity. As word of Cele's abilities spread, she became a focal point for spiritual seekers and curious onlookers. Many believed that she possessed genuine psychic powers, while others remained skeptical. Her trances and communications with the dead were often described as both captivating and unsettling. Despite the interest and attention she received, Cele's life was not without its challenges. She faced criticism and skepticism from both the religious and scientific communities. Her claims were often dismissed as delusions or hoaxes. Ultimately, the true nature of Clara Germana Cele's experiences remains a subject of debate. Some believe that she was a genuine psychic with extraordinary abilities, while others attribute her claims to psychological factors or cultural influences. Whatever the truth may be, her story continues to fascinate and intrigue those interested in the paranormal and the mysteries of the human mind. The Tale of Anna Eklund. Anna Eklund, a Swedish immigrant living in Burgettstown, Pennsylvania, in the early 20th century, became the subject of one of the most infamous and controversial cases of alleged demonic possession in American history. Anna's ordeal began in 1928, when she began to exhibit strange and disturbing behaviors. She would contort her body into unnatural positions, speak in tongues, and utter blasphemies. Her family, deeply concerned, sought the help of local priests. After a series of unsuccessful attempts to exorcise the perceived evil spirits from Anna, the case was brought to the attention of the renowned Catholic priest, Father William Morris Corber. Father Corber, a seasoned exorcist, believed that Anna was indeed possessed by demons. He conducted a series of elaborate exorcism rituals over the course of several years, which were often witnessed by large crowds of onlookers. The rituals were characterized by intense prayers, incantations, and confrontations with the demonic entities that were believed to be inhabiting Anna's body. The exorcisms were a spectacle, attracting national media attention. Reporters flocked to Burgettstown to witness the dramatic events firsthand. The case became a sensation, with people from all walks of life drawn to the story of the young woman who was allegedly possessed by evil forces. Despite the public fascination, the case of Anna Eklund remains highly controversial. Many skeptics argue that her symptoms could be explained by mental illness or other natural causes. Some even suggest that the exorcisms were a carefully orchestrated hoax designed to attract attention. However, believers in the supernatural point to the dramatic nature of Anna's behavior and the apparent effectiveness of the exorcisms as evidence of demonic possession. They argue that the case provides compelling proof of the existence of evil forces that can influence human behavior.
The Tale of the Smo Family. In the quiet town of West Pittston, Pennsylvania. In 1974, the Small family settled into their new duplex. Little did they know that this seemingly ordinary home would become the epicenter of a haunting that would captivate the nation. Janet Smurl, a devout Catholic, was the first to notice the strange occurrences. Unexplained noises, cold drafts, and objects moving on their own were becoming a daily reality. As the weeks turned into months, the activity intensified. The family's dog would growl and bark at unseen presences, and Janet and her children reported feeling invisible hands touching them. The paranormal activity reached a terrifying climax when the family began to experience physical assaults. Janet was thrown across the room, and her son Billy was levitated off his bed. The family's youngest daughter, Karen, was even more severely affected. She would be choked and scratched, and her body would contort into unnatural positions. Desperate for answers, the Smurls turned to priests, psychiatrists, and paranormal investigators. However, none could provide a satisfactory explanation for the terrifying events unfolding in their home. As word of the Smurl family's ordeal spread, the media descended upon West Pittston, eager to uncover the truth. The Smurls underwent numerous exorcisms, and their home was investigated by various paranormal experts. Some believed that the family was being tormented by demonic forces, while others attributed the events to psychological factors or hoaxes. The debate raged on, and the Smurls found themselves caught in a media frenzy that they could not escape. Finally, unable to endure the constant terror and scrutiny, the Smurls made the difficult decision to leave their haunted home. They moved to a new location, hoping to find peace and normalcy. The Smurl family's haunting remains one of the most famous and controversial paranormal cases in history, a story that continues to fascinate and intrigue people to this day. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and let us know your theories down in the comments section. We will see you in the next episode. Take care.